the UK and gaining a UK licence is viewed globally as the gold standard. As the holder of a UK licence, you will have the ability to gain flying employment all over the world with very little conversion training. There are 3 accepted routes to obtaining a licence that will enable you to fly for an airline. These are the integrated route, modular route and the multi-crew pilot's licence, referred to as the MPL. The integrated and modular paths lead to exactly the same licence, whilst the MPL gives you a frozen ATPL, which has certain restrictions. This is a personal choice, and it is important to think about your needs, personal learning style and financial situation when deciding on a course. The integrated programme provides intense, structured training over a relatively short period of time. It provides a key element that any recruiter is said to be looking for: continuity of training. You'll have had to have passed a selection test before you're accepted onto the programme. This attempts to emulate the process of airline selection. The course follows a strict syllabus which allows you to track your progress as you go, and once it's completed, you'll be issued with an air transport pilot licence. Some disadvantages to this type of training is that it is expensive, and if you are not part of an airline integrated route, there could be risks you may experience training delays first before your airline sponsored classmates. This is something to check before you sign your training contract. The modular route is a good alternative to the integrated route, as it provides you with the same licence but gives you an additional level of flexibility. You will be able to complete it at a pace that suits you, often enabling a trainee to work whilst training and funding it as they go. This can work out cheaper than the integrated training. You will take the same ground school exams and the same CA flight exams as the integrated route. However, you avoid all the interim flight tests involved in the integrated course, so you're examined less during your training. The key to success in pursuing the modular route is consistency and focus of training, and you will need to be self-driven. The multi-crew pilot licence is a new concept and is structured very differently to more traditional flight training. It should only be considered if you want to fly for a specific airline on a certain type of aircraft. This licence is designed to get a cadet from 0 hours to the right seat of a specified aircraft type. The preliminary type rating for your aircraft is included in the course, and it is specific to a single airline as their standard operating procedures are included. This ultimately means that the licence is issued with restrictions allowing the pilot to fly only with that airline on that specific type, and the licence is not fully valid until the type rating course for that specific airline has been completed. It is important to consider that if the airline goes bust before the restrictions are lifted, retraining may be required at an extra cost. More information on the different training routes can be found in the inside track available to download on the BALPA website.